Welcome to our Garden Trends video series, where we dive deeper into the 8 garden trends detailed in our 2019 Garden Trends report, Rooted Together. If you haven't downloaded the report, there is a link below in the description. Today we are taking a deep dive into the silence of the insects trend. Insects are the most abundant creatures on Earth, outweighing all humanity, fish, and livestock. And yet a new biocrisis is emerging, the decline of flying insects. Insects are disappearing at a rapid pace. It's estimated that the combined weight of insects is dropping 2.5% every year. Researchers conclude that as much as 40% of all insect species will be endangered over the next several decades. Particularly at risk are pollinators such as butterflies and bees, which risk global extinction. This is alarming, as insects are the foundation of our ecosystem. Insects serve as the base of the food chain, eaten by everything from birds to fish. If they decline, so will everything else. 3/4 of all flowering plants are pollinated by insects, as well as the crops that produce more than a third of the world's food supply. No insects, no food, no people. But not all insects are struggling. In fact, invasive species are thriving. This rise in pests also poses a risk to endangered species. New invasive insects such as the spotted lanternfly and the allium leaf miner are spreading rapidly due to a lack of natural predators. The National Wildlife Federation reports that 40% of threatened or endangered species are at risk primarily due to invasive species. So what are some things that you can do to help combat these invasives? Early detection and rapid response. The best way to prevent them is to keep them from appearing to begin with. Call an arborist to check your trees. These experts can help identify invasive species and provide solutions to manage them. And don't let invasives hitchhike, as they like to nest in things such as firewood, mulch, hay, vehicles, and even your hiking boots. On the flip side, how can you help encourage pollinators? That starts with changing habits. The less we attempt to intervene with nature, the more we can relax and enjoy it. Let a small part of your garden grow wild to support insect life. Clean up less to support overwintering insects, spiders, birds, and other animals. Plant gardens specifically to benefit insects. Breed and buy plants for pollinators instead of aesthetics. And select native plants, shrubs, and trees that will help attract beneficial insects such as ladybugs, ground beetles, and bees. You can also add a pond or a compost heap for additional habitats. To stay up to date with our 2019 Trends video series, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And to see what else we have to offer, visit gardenmediagroup.com.